Okay, welcome back to the ONE project. Nick and I are here to explain about what we're doing and what's going on. So basically what's happening is we've been on site. The progress is moving quite well, actually very well. A lot of plastering works. The main work now has been the installation of the doors, the aluminium doors, external doors and windows. Also the rendering of the outside and the rendering of the floor, which you could see later when we go to site. Also, what else have we been doing? We've been up on the roof area. We've been rendering the water tanks, doing the block work for the fire escapes, and there's lots of other things going on. Nick will explain a little bit more what's been going on.
I've got some good news for you. We're right on schedule and even slightly ahead of it. We're also getting ready for a major business trip. It'll be me and your loyal servant, John, hitting the road. We're preparing a long list of questions for our suppliers about furniture, electronics, tiles, laminate, ceilings, and cables. Today, we'll also take you to our camp, where we've just received the final batch of tiles. A couple of days ago, we also received the last shipment of glazing, window frames and glass, which will be installed in the main building. Just as a reminder, the main building includes 196 units. Our plan is to complete all the glazing within 45 days. Once that's done, we'll move on to pulling cables and installing the ceilings.
So now let's go on the construction site.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, here we are on site, but what happened was the rain season come and all the rain. So the rain started getting into the room. So we decided to change the plan. So we changed the plan, changed the schedule. So now we're actually coming from 7th all the way down. And that's how we continue our construction. When we do the ceilings, the wiring, all the other works, we'll start from the top, down, we work out. Now we're doing the roof area. And here is the big water tank. So the water's coming up into this massive water tank, and then it's fed by gravity into the rooms. So it's all working. And this is being rendered all sides. It's all ongoing process.
So we just started making our first layer of rendering. And in future we will do plastering for our rooftop and bar area. So as you can see today, very hot day. And we have quite a lot of workers now on our construction site. Everyone working their best.
Yeah, it was quite funny because a lot of people are saying, you don't have the sea view because everyone's looking over this side, but actually we do. There you can see Geelong, all the way through down to Rowide. It's beautiful. I mean, up from here, you can actually see it from the 6th and 7th floors. From these rooms along here, you get the sea view straight through. I mean, the views here are amazing. You've got mountainside and nature this side, you've got the sea. It's beautiful. We've lifted these up by crane and basically the frames are all in place, and then we just feed these windows and frames, and then we click the end piece on because they're much lighter, and then everything forms together, and then we get the perfect sliding door. As you've seen in the video before, they just slide beautiful, and they're very good quality doors. Anodized, powder coated aluminium.
So also we start making our drainage system. It will help to remove all water from our swimming pools, and it will help to keep our building clean and dry and without any water.
So ตัวนี้ใส่เทียมนะหลังจากนี้ใส่ตะกันนะใส่ปูนเต็มโอเคไหมครับใช่ครับถูกต้อง This area up the top there, where's the gap, I told the guys to fill it up with sand cement mortar, fully bond it. Then wherever we have concrete, we've got the concrete column, concrete lintel, concrete along the top there, they get a fibre mesh. And they just put a very skim coat of render, put the mesh on it, and then render over it. That stops any cracking because you get differential movements between concrete and the Q-con blocks. Hi, here we are. This is our campsite. These are the doors and windows we mentioned earlier. Now the whole set for the full site has been delivered. Here they are. This is the glass. This is the frames. So they're all numbered, and each one, we know each room for each piece of glass, doors and frames. So here they are. Everything's here.
So, and just as we told you, we now received all our final amount of tiles for our project, and this is all what we need to finish everything.
Everything's here.
Yeah, everything ready.
Exactly. So now it's about getting the job done, and that's what we're here to do. We're going to get the job done.
Sure.
Have trust in us, because I'm sure at the end of the day, everyone's going to be very, very happy. Okay, I'd just like to say thank you everyone for watching. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate your support. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy your weekend.